depending on who you talk to and what has been reported out there, because there's a lot of confusion of this. Warner Brothers Discovery is saying, no, we're not selling out, we're not selling on there, but seems like a lot of people coming forward with money, and Paramount has already made a bid, which has been declined, supposedly. And there's word that Netflix is interested, and so is a couple others, but another company has come forward, which I can't see how it would be approved. This one would really get scrutinized by the government. But it seems Comcast might throw its 2 cents in there to get Paramount. Yeah, that's right. But before we start, I just want to tell you, thank you for those who have subscribed to this channel. We're well over 1,400. Interacting in our channel helps us move up in the algorithm. Also, watching the entire video also helps as well. The more watch hours that we get, we're able to move into monetization. It seems like, I don't know what game YouTube is playing now. It seems like my watch hours are going down, even though we're doing more into that, especially the live streaming. Live streaming hasn't helped. So I like I said, continue to interact with this channel. It would help us move up. Also, besides that, take a moment and drop a comment. Hit that like and share the video as well. Share it with your friends, your enemies, some villains, some good guys, whoever you want to send it to. Tell them, hey, listen, I like this video. Check this guy out. We really do appreciate that if you can handle that for us. Also, if you want to go a little further, you don't really, you have no obligation, but we do have a merch shop over at shopcuticast.com. A 10% off sale. Use VPN 10 in the cart. You'll be able to get 10% off on the purchase that you make. We got some great anti-censorship shirts out there, mugs. Show your that you do not want to be censored by the government itself. You want to keep your animation going. You want to keep your manga going. This is the way to do it. Show your respect for the industry itself on there. So once again, thank you. That's shopcuticast.com, VPN 10 at the closing of the sale. So what we got here from the New York Post, from a guy I haven't even heard in a long time, Charlie Gasparino. Paramount facing competition for Warner Brothers Discovery as Comcast could emerge as the suitor. The list of suitors for Warner Brothers Discovery is poised to get longer, with possible bidders that include the cable giant, TV giant Comcast. On the Money has learned. As first reported by the Post, Paramount Skydance chief David Ellison is in talks with private equity giants, including Apollo Global Management, to join a possible bid to buy Warner Brothers Discovery, a mega deal that could be worth more than $60 billion. That's billion with a B, ladies and gentlemen. Sources said Ellison is casting for alternative sources of cash amid doubts whether his dad, Larry Ellison, the second richest person in the world, is enthusiastic about opening his checkbook for another major media acquisition following the $8 billion Paramount deal. Another big worries for the Ellisons, however, is that Comcast may soon jump into the mix, according to sources close to Paramount Skydance. Insiders note that the conglomerate headed by Chairman Brian Roberts is in the middle of breaking out its cable TV properties into separate companies named Versant. Once that spin-off is complete, Comcast will consist of Peacock Streaming, its Universal Theme Parks, NBC News, and Xfinity, a unit that provides internet and cable services. According to the sources, Skydance is particularly worried about a possible Comcast bid because of Warner Brothers Discovery deal-savvy CEO David Zaslav already has a strategic relationship with Comcast Infinity unit to deliver content through the company's internet services and cable pipes. It is unclear which Comcast unit will make the bid, but the cable giant boss Robert is said to be highly interested in Warner Brothers Discovery content, as well as its top-ranking studio and HBO Max streaming service. Now that no three most popular, the feeling inside Skydance is that most likely the likely bidder will be one of Comcast's companies, said one person with the knowledge of Skydance deal machineries. A Comcast spokesman had no immediate comment. A Skydance spokeswoman had no comment either. As the Post reported, WBD, which in addition to the #1 Hollywood studio owns HBO and CNN, recently turned to Goldman Sachs bankers to gauge the buyout landscape, just as Ellison leaked he had eyes on an all-cash bid for the company. Others bidders, Zaz and Goldman, have shopped to include Netflix and Amazon, sources say. It's still unclear when and if someone says if David Ellison will make a good promise to bid on all of the WBD with a massive cash offering. People close to Skydance says he can't completely rely on his father, Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison, who is hesitant to finance the bid for WBD alone. Well, there's more to this article. Do check it out at the New York Post. It's a lot of business technicality into the rest of the article. But all in all, what's going to happen here? I mean, this is major to the situation. The companies, the studios, they're shrinking down to the point that we'll probably have 3 or 4 companies left after everybody merges together to that point. And that includes Disney as well. I mean, right now, as they say, if you're a betting man, I think Netflix has the best chance on here, especially to get approved. Why? Because Netflix doesn't have broadcast television rights. They don't. Whereas, you have cable rights over at the WB. Comcast has NBC on there. Paramount has CBS. To that point, you're combining companies together. But like I said, Amazon will be the second. I would say be the second choice. But I think Netflix would be the bigger guardian. I know a lot of people are afraid to the point. But Netflix has been on target. This is why you have, who are the top 2 streaming units right now? It's YouTube and Netflix. And remember, whoever gets Warner gets their massive library. That would be in Netflix's, deal to bid for this. Same thing with Amazon as well. The extensive library in itself, especially now that you're seeing a big push once again for physical media. I mean, physical media has been selling out. A lot of these steel books have been coming out as of late. Tron completely sold out before it even made it to the sale date. To the street date. I had to go out on, through eBay just to get my copies. And most of these companies have cut back to the situation, to that point. So we will monitor this, but, I just want to hear your thoughts about this. I mean, what do you think? Do you think Comcast has a chance of getting this, getting Warner Brothers Discovery without any scrutiny from the U.S. regulators? Do you think that? Or, is Paramount going to get it? Or maybe Amazon or Netflix? You tell me in the comments down below. Remember also, share this video, like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe. We really do appreciate that. So until next time, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.